Mine's good.
So my mom was studying abroad in Ireland for 9 months, and she was getting her master's. It was my 18th birthday, and I was visiting her. And on the plane ride there, I was thinking about how, 18 is the legal drinking age in Ireland, and I had never drank in high school. It just wasn't something I felt like I needed in my life. So I get there, and the first thing we do is go to this Gaelic quiz she has. And of course, there's a bar, and halfway through the quiz, she comes back and gives me this pint and is like, drink this. So I'm like, okay. And I do. And I'm like, oh my God, what is that? It's so sweet. And all she says is, I guess you don't like Baileys. So later, she wants me to meet her friends, and we're going out. And there are these two pubs that are right next to each other. And one of them is just playing all this like classic Irish folk music, like exact stuff you'd expect. The banjos and the fiddles and those, I don't even know what they're called. And the other one is only Vampire Weekend covers. So we're there. And eventually she hands me another drink. And at this point, I know what's up. So I'm like, Mom, what did you put in this? And she's just like, nothing, honey. I'm like, no, Mom, seriously, like, what is in this drink? Like, I know what's up. And she's like, I would not do that to you. I just want you to enjoy Ireland. And she goes back to her friends, and they all start laughing. So to spite them, I chug the whole thing in like 5 seconds flat, and they just lose it at that point. So then she hands me another one, and I drink that too. I think they were like vodka crayons, so they weren't anything too hard to down. But I hadn't eaten since I was in America, so I was really starting to feel it. And at that point, I thought I was done, until her friend came up and gave me a third one and just goes, happy birthday. And at this point, I had thought I was done, but I could not say no to that. So I drink that one too. And that's when things get really fuzzy. Like, I could not tell you what the band looked like. And I'd like to think I'd remember a lot more of the walk home. I mean, we were walking by all these landmarks. My mom was just like, and that's where the bombs went off last October, and that's where the police force was. And I was just walking along like, Anyway, needless to say, getting drunk with my mom has proven to be a lot of fun, but that is a whole nother story.